Just getting things ready. We'll be up and running for 8:30. See you soon. So does that look alright on the screen? I'm just trying to see what it looks like. See what Tez is from. It's exactly what you predicted. Have you seen it? See it? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Belly's Big Quiz Night. So, there's 3 rules, and Mark Tez has rightly pointed out: no googling and no other search engines are allowed to be used. Comments welcome throughout, but don't post answers. Don't run it for other people. And have a pen and paper and a drink ready. So, got a couple of minutes, fill your glass, and then let's have some fun. What are you about? Do you want me to sit here? What?
You're going to read off the diary.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean? What for the glasses? I know the one.
Oh, it's turned a bit more.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, turn it this way a bit more.
Yeah.
Not that good over again, do we?
That's what they should.
You gonna get ready? Let me top them glasses up. Right, round one is famous landmarks. So I posted a picture earlier on Facebook events. There are 10 landmarks, so I need the name of all the 10. Do not post the answers. Write them down at home on your pen and paper, and we can move to the second round. Second round is general knowledge. I'll read the question twice. And question one is, name the largest living land mammal. So question one, name the largest living land mammal. Start nice and easy. So Kenny Mann, Lexi was determined to put the red cloth behind me. And I'm glad you like the shirt, Joe. It's Taco Cat. It's what I wore at the darts. Question two. Sorry, question 12. What is England's most southern city? So question 12. What is England's most southern city? Question 13. Name the 3 peaks in the UK's 3-peak challenge. Question 13 is name the 3 peaks in the UK's 3-peak challenge. I'm glad you like the haircut, Paula, because I was worried. Question 14. On a number plate, what country is the car from if you see the letters IR? So question 14. On a number plate, what country is the car from if you see the letters IR? Question 15. How many thousands of years old is Stonehenge? Question 15. How many thousands of years old is Stonehenge? Question 16. How many sides does a heptadecagon have? Question 16. How many sides does a heptadecagon have? And a shout out to the Johnsons. Hopefully you're doing all right. I'm sure with Dave, you'll do well. Question 17. How many planets in our solar system do not have any moons? Question 17. How many planets in our solar system do not have any moons? So question 18, what are a flock of crows known as? And question 18, what are a flock of crows known as? Question 19, how many keys does a standard piano have? And question 19 again, how many keys does a standard piano have? I thought you'd like that one, Alyssa. So question 20, which is the last question in the general knowledge. What is the longest motorway in England? So question 20, what is the longest motorway in England? It's just popped up here. Again, popping up. So round 2 is sport. Is the pace okay, or do I need to slow down, speed up? Is it all okay? And are there any questions you need repeating? You can have as many as you like, Ted, from your fridge. All of them, Joe. Number 20. So the last one. So Sue Gent, how many thousands of years old is Stonehenge? And number 20 is what is the longest motorway in England? Well, let's have a look. So we'll go to round 2 now, which is sport. So your tennis fans out there, what year did Andy Murray first win at Wimbledon? Or shall I say win the title at Wimbledon? So question 21, what year did Andy Murray first win his title at Wimbledon? Question 22, in what century was the first Grand National horse race held? Question 22, in what century was the first Grand National horse race held? Question 23. Who was declared the Sportsman of the Century in 1999? Question 23. Who was declared the Sportsman of the Century in 1999? Question 24. What sport is Silverstone associated with? Question 24 is what sport is Silverstone associated with? Do you not like sport, Paula? One for the football fans. In what year did Maradona score a goal with his hands? And that's question 25. And a repeat of question 25. In what year did Maradona score a goal with his hands? Good evening, Moto. How are you? What was that? Oh, question 23. Go back. So, question 23. Who was declared the Sportsman of the Century in 1999? Question 26. How many meters long is an Olympic swimming pool in length? Question 26. How many meters long is an Olympic swimming pool? I'm loving the comments. Question 27 is another one for the football fans. What country held the first World Cup in 1930? So question 27. What country held the first World Cup in 1930? Question 28. In what sport might you come across an albatross? Question 28 again. In what sport might you come across an albatross? Question 29. How many players are in a baseball team? Question 29 again. How many players are in a baseball team? I'll repeat question 28, Ted, after this round, mate. Let's do 28. Hello, Jensen. How are you? Question 29. In which athletics event do you use a Fosbury flop? I was thinking that. So question 29 again. In which athletics event do you use a Fosbury flop? No, it's definitely question 29. Just go back, Lexi. 29, 28. Hang on, 29. Oh, well done. Lexi's double counted one. So do that again, 28, 27. Go forward. 29. Yes, that is 30. So that's it for your sports round. If you want to grab yourself another drink, and then we'll come back for the next two rounds. We're only going to stop for about 5 or 6 minutes or so, but we will be back. Hey? Oh, which questions do you want clarifying? 29 was baseball. Yes.
23.
Who?
Ted's on 23.
23.
It's the BBC. Who's declared the sportsman by the BBC?
Yes, it was by the BBC. That the sportsman of the century in 1999. Is that so you can Google it?
Joe wants to know if the baseball team question is out on the field or all together.
Out on the field, Joe. We've got some, Paul. We had it at the beginning. It could be any sports magazine. Any more questions need clarifying? Oh. Put your cheesy music on now.
Any more? Hi, Paul.
No, put it to break, can't we? Was the shirt necessary? Absolutely, in Bolton.
I'm getting a gin. Let's run it again, you never know.
Go to the chat.
Oh.
choose.
No, I better choose the music. We actually thought Paul he wasn't going to go to sleep in time. Turn off that thing. Do you want to get the next round ready, Alex?
Yeah.
Is everybody back? All your glasses topped up? So round 3 is film and TV.
Lilia is wide awake.
Oh no. Is she climbing all over you? Let me get the first question, Lexi.
Alright.
What year did the film Ghost come out? That's question 31.
We think.
So question 31 again. What year did the film Ghost come out?
I think it's round 4.
Oh, it is as well. Oh, round 1, we didn't see it. Yes, round 4.
Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Teddy.
Some people are too sharp. Do you want me to wait for Ash? Question 32. How many Oscars did the film Titanic receive? Question 32 again. How many Oscars did the film Titanic receive? wearing the shirt.
Well, I've got 2 requests.
I think Teddy should do one next week. Question 33. What is the name of the prison in the film The Rock? Question 33 again. What is the name of the prison in the film The Rock? Question 34. This one's for the oldies out there. What is the oldest running TV program that is still on air today? Question 34 again. What is the oldest running TV program that is still on air today? What are you guessing at, Jensen? Question 35. What was the first feature-length animated movie to be released? Question 35 again. What was the first feature-length animated movie to be released? Question 36. What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature film as a director? Question 36 again. What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature film as a director? Checking these numbers.
I'm on the line now.
In the wine. 1 o'clock. She's making me wait for the next question. Question 37. In which English seaside town was the TV programme Fawlty Towers set? Question 37 again. In which English seaside town was the TV programme Fawlty Towers set? I'm just guessing. I'll repeat number 35 at the end. That's for Sue. Got any fever questions for Harry?
In your quiz next week, Tessie.
In your quiz next week, Teddy, you can do the FIFA questions. That's your round. So question 38. Which TV series starred Robbie Coltrane as a police psychologist? Sujen, English. So the oldest TV programme in England on air today. I think it's a couple more pence more than Derby, mate.
We want 38.
So question 38, I'll repeat that again because we're still on it. Which TV series starred Robbie Coltrane as a police psychologist? Too late saying sorry, Narian.
Two people lost. Yeah.
Question 39. Who hosted a crazy Saturday night house party in the 90s? Question 39. Who hosted a crazy Saturday night house party in the 90s? I think TV makes me look thinner.
Waiting for the comments.
It's on widescreen. Question 40. Who played Alan Turing in the film The Imitation Games? Question 40 again. Who played Alan Turing in the film The Imitation Games?
My mum was the first in.
It doesn't mean. Are there any questions that you want repeating from TV and film? Lost you for a while. 38, 39. Right, Sue. Question 38. Which TV series starred Robbie Coltrane as a police psychologist? That's question 38.
The signal has to travel a lot further.
Yeah. And Sue is all the way in Austria, people. And question 39, Sue. Who hosted a crazy Saturday night house party in the 90s. Are we all ready to move on? So it's definitely round 5. It's music intros.
So hang on, Joe's station.
Oh, what's that, Joe? Oh, are you ready to move on to the next round?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, Lexi. So it's called music intros. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to hopefully talk and not break out into some kind of tune. Say the first line or couple of lines of a song, and you have to tell me the group or the solo artist and the name, the title of the song. Simples. Yes, and there's going to be a point for each. So this is a 2-point round. So let's give this a go. I lost. Oh, Jensen.
Kenny's getting a drink. Do you have another little drink break?
Oh, that's not. Wait, need to get a drink. Hurry up, Kenny.
They're missing my cheesy music.
Is it your cheesy music? Do you want to get the first question ready? Oh, the comments gone. Are you ready yet, Kenny?
Clarification.
What for?
What you need to do in the round.
So just to clarify, I will be saying the first line or couple of lines of a song, and you have to basically give me the artist and the song title. So there's a point for each artist or group, whichever one it is, and the song title. So this is for 2 points. So question 41. I'm dreading this. I think I'm going to be sad. I think it's today. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. It's so hard not to sing it. So question 41 is, I think I'm going to be sad. I think it's today. The girl that's driving me mad is going away.
People are probably singing at home. Trying
Yeah.
To figure it out.
Sticking on Alexa.
No, don't.
Oh, yeah, don't say the word.
You probably set off all the Alexas around all the.
Yeah.
Alexa.
Next one. Question 42. Candlelight and Soul Forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you'll believe it. Question 42. Candlelight and Soul Forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you believe it. Ah, so you know that one, Alyssa.
answer to Tessa's question. You've not
Have you
got the
any doors
copyright.
open? Yeah, yeah. So question 43. Yo VIP, let's kick it. That question again. Yo VIP, let's kick it.
Is that it?
Story of my life, Kenny. That's it. Yeah, I bet you do, Jensen. Don't say the answer. Don't give up, Sue. There's still some more to go.
You'll know the next one, Sue.
So, question 44. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. I'll repeat that question again. This one's for you, Sue. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. It's hard not to join in, Kenny, trust me. Question 45. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. That question again. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. Question 46. I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. That question again. I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. Oh, they're not hard, Paula. They're not hard, I promise. Lexi chose most of these as well. Blame her.
Stop cooking your ear.
And Mitch. Question 47. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. That question again. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Repeat the same question, Kenny, that I've just done. Was that the one before? Finally got one. Surprised you haven't got them all, Joe. So if it's the one before Kenny, I'll come back to that at the end. I'll come back to 46 soon. So question 48. So, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Put your head against my life. What do you hear? It's so hard for that too. I'm finding it hard not to sing it. So that question again. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Put your head against my life. What do you hear? The Reds are explaining. They'll be kicking themselves after. Trust me, you'll all be kicking yourself after. Question 49. If you don't want to see me, did a full 180 crazy thinking about the way I was. You recognise it, Andy recognises it. So question 49 again. If you don't want to see me, did a full 180, crazy thinking about the way I was. Thank you, Kiara. It's like I say, it's quite hard not to break out and sing it. I'm off to the loo.
One more question.
Spend a penny. One more question, Sue. You can do it. So last but not least, question 50. I'm going under, and this time I fear there is no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. That question again. I'm going under, and this time I fear there is no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. Anything from the 1940s? I could have done some Richie Valens from the 50s, 40s. I know nothing. So that's all the questions finished for the quiz. We're going back to 46. So, question 46 again. I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. Igor, you can watch this at any time. So once it's finished, it will be on my channel. That's where Lexi gets it from then, Paula. She makes up the words as well. 42. So question 42 again. Candlelight and Soul Forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you believe it. Any more need repeating? So if you could all count up how many you've got. We can't police this, so it's all down to trust.
Never finished. Tell me answers.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that bit. I forgot about that bit. So we need to go through the answers. I was thinking we'd been through that. Brain's gone mushy.
Do we have
Right.
a break first? Because I think you need a beer.
Right, we'll have 5 minutes so I can grab a beer myself, and then we'll go through the answers. So stay with us. Tell you more about that. Say again. Is that you?
No, it's not.
Sure. Do you want phone you charging that? Oh, 100%. Ready for- Okay. Jensen, they're just coming up on the screen now, 45. $46 now, Jensen. $47. $48. So that's what it wants, 45 to 48. I can't feel nothing.
I'll fade out.
Just fade out the cheesy music. So some of you, I think, are smashing this, and some of you, I think, are struggling. And I think some of you are going to kick yourself, especially when I sing it. Not really. So, answers. So, shall we do the picture round first, Lexi? So, number one of the picture round is the Leaning Tower of Pisa? So number 1 is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Number 2 is the Taj Mahal. Are you sure you want me to sing, Ted? Oh, Sue doesn't want me to. Number 2 is the Taj Mahal. Number 3 is the Sydney Opera House. So that's the Sydney Opera House. Number 4 is the Great Wall of China. Number 5, good old Blackpool. It's Blackpool Tower. So number 5 is the Blackpool Tower. Number 6, I had to get the Mercedes Formula 1 team in there somehow. The Petronas Towers. So number 6 is the Petronas Towers. Number 7 is the Empire State Building. And that's the Empire State Building. Number 8 is the Pyramids. Number 8 is the Pyramids. Number 9 is Table Mountain. So number 9 is Table Mountain. And then number 10 is Arc de Triomphe. Number 10 is Arc de Triomphe. So that's your first round. Fingers crossed. Started off nice and easy. We took it easy on you. And then round 2 was the general knowledge. So the largest living land mammal, elephant. 20. How'd you get 20 there, Ted? So England's most southern city, Truro. Question 13. The 3 peaks in the UK on the 3 Peak Challenge is Ben Nevis, Scafell Pike and Snowdon. 14. On the number plate, what country is the car from if you see the letters IR? It's Iran. And how many thousand years old is Stonehenge? It's 5,000. And how many sides does a heptadecagon have? 17. And how many planets in our solar system do not have any moons? So that's 2. It's Mercury and Venus. And it's only 1 point for that answer. What are a flock of crows known as? A murder. Scary. How many keys does a standard piano have? 88. And what is the longest motorway in England? The M6. I wonder how many people put the M1. So the next round, a sport. So what year did Andy Murray first win at Wimbledon? It was 2013. You got one, did you, Joe? So Andy Murray first won his title in 2013. And in what century was the first Grand National horse race held in? It was the 19th. So it was the first race was it was actually 1839. So it's the 19th century. That is question 22. So who was declared the Sportsman of the Century in 1999? That's question 23, and it was Muhammad Ali. And what sport is Silverstone associated with? Motorsport, and that's question 24. Question 25. In what year did Diego Maradona score a goal with his hands? was 1986. Cheat. And how many, this is question 26, how many meters is an Olympic swimming pool? It's 50. Oh, does F1 count? Ah,
Yeah.
well, the old MotoGP there as well.
Oh no.
So no, F1 doesn't count, unfortunately. It's motorsport. It can, the BTCC, everything's there. Can you have Cassius Clay? Yes, you can. Question 27. Which country held the first World Cup in the 1930s? It's Uruguay. I wonder how many people got that. And in what sport, question 28, in what sport might you come across an albatross? Golf. Question 29, how many players are in a baseball team? 9. And question 30, in which athletics event do you use a Fosbury flop? It's the high jump. So film and TV. What year did the film Ghost come out? 1990. How many Oscars did the film Titanic receive? 11. Impressive. What is the name of the prison in the film The Rock? It's Alcatraz. It's not Azkaban, Lexi. She keeps telling me it's Azkaban. So what is the oldest running TV programme in England that is still on air today? It's Panorama, and it first aired November the 11th, 1953. What was the first feature-length animated movie to be released? Question 35, and that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So well done if you got that. Question 36. What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature film as a director? Reservoir Dogs. Question 37. In which English seaside town was the programme TV Fawlty Towers set? It's Torquay. Question 38. Which TV series starred Robbie Coltrane as a police psychologist? Cracker.
What was that accent?
Cracker. It's a cracker.
Cracker.
Question 39. Who hosted a crazy Saturday night house party in the 90s? It's the one and only. Noel Edmonds. Definitely question 40. Who played Alan Turing in the film The Imitation Games? It's Benedict Cumberbatch. So music intros. And this is a 2-point round. So if you get the artist or the group right, and the song correct. Sorry, I was just reading the feed then. So.
Are you going to sing?
That is killing me. So I think I'm going to be sad. I think it's today. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. It's the Beatles, Ticket to Ride. So 1 point for each. The Beatles, Ticket to Ride. You'll be kicking yourself, people.
You're not going to sing?
That's killing me. So, Candlelight and Soul Forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you'll believe it. It's the Spice Girls, Two Become One. So that's the Spice Girls, Two Become One. And again, a point for each.
You can't not sing there.
She is on the Jinsu. So, question 43. It's my favourite song. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. It's Vanilla Ice. Ice Ice Baby. Are you kicking yourself, Kenny, with that one? Question 44. You can dance. You can jive. Having the time of your life. It's ABBA, Dancing Queen. Question 45. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. Bon Jovi, It's My Life. Question 46. I've made up my mind, don't need to think it over. It's Adele, Chasing Pavements. I can't sing the rest, Kenny. We'll be here all night. So, question 47. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Ed Sheeran, Shape of You.
Where I sing this one.
Question
Doesn't make sense.
Question 48. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Put your head against my life. What do you hear? Let's take that. A Million Love Songs. Question 49. If you don't want to see me, I did a full 180. Crazy thinking about the way I was. It's Dua Lipa. Don't start now.
Bit too modern, really.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. We had to find one for the younger generations. Question 50. I'm going under, and this time I fear there is no one to save me. This all or nothing really got away of driving me crazy. It's Lewis Capaldi, Someone You Loved. So that's it. Have a count up. We're going to stay live. We're going to put some cheesy music on. And we're going to turn you back to the TV. So we'll give you 5 minutes or so. Like I say, have a count up and post your answers and we can see how you've gone on.
We've got a tie break.
What? Oh yeah, we've got a tie break question as well. So if we have two people that's even level, I've got a cracking question for you. So don't worry, there'll only be one winner. Do they want me to repeat these questions? Oh, 40, 30. Oh, some good questions, some good answers.
Get my cheese up.
Ooh. 42.
What are you feeling? That's what TikTok's for.
What scores are it?
Feeling like you're
Let's have a look at these scores. So, Lexi, who
Do you have a winner?
we have a winner, and what is the score?
It's 42.
Oh, we have a score of 42.
And it and
Hang on.
So,
Oh, no, 42. I saw a 46, but that was to repeat the question.
oh.
So yes, we have a 42 and we have a winner. So I think it's Andy and Steph. So massive congratulations to you both. So well done. And we have a massive variation of scores, I believe ranging from 27 to 42. So it was quite,
We had a close second.
yes, we did. 41. And that was Mr. and Mrs. Sterling. So well done to you two too. Big round of applause. And who else?
And Kenny.
Kenny, what did they
Kenny
get?
would be 40.
40, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good.
I might win
And
it.
Alyssa got 32, Tedsy 29, Joe 31,
Do 38.
Sue got 38. There you go.
Is there a booby prize?
No boobies.
It's for my mum.
No. This two with 27.
Oh.
So Mr. and Mrs. Garley and Paula with 27. So still well done. So we've really enjoyed this, and we will be doing it again next week. Hopefully, I will be having a better webcam because it looks a bit grainy, and I've had a few messages in between about how grainy it is. So I'll be treating myself for Lexi's Christmas present again. And hope you all have a great night. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay safe, everyone, and look forward to seeing you soon.
You got to sing us out to Vanilla Ice.
I'm not singing out to Vanilla Ice.
Kenny's requested it.
I'll give you a solo, Kenny. I'll call you in a minute.
You lucky man.
Take care, all of you. Bye.